On this episode of Inspired Cooking, I'll be showing you 3 ways to make Pesarattu inspired crispy crepes. These crepes are vegan and they contain quinoa. They're super crunchy and extremely delicious.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel Sundays with Sam. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Sam and this is Anu. Pesarattu dosas are a crisp vegan crepe that come from Andhra Pradesh in India, and unlike traditional dosa batter, this batter doesn't need to be fermented. It is incredibly easy and incredibly forgiving. So you can add whatever you want to this batter and you're still going to end up with a really nice, crispy and delicious crepe.
For your dosa batter, start by washing equal amounts of yellow moong, whole green moong, brown rice and quinoa separately, and then soak them together for about 7 to 8 hours or overnight. After 7 to 8 hours, grind up the soaked ingredients with a little bit of coriander, a handful of spinach, a small clove of garlic, and a few peppercorns. Adding too much spinach or coriander will affect the crispness of the dosa. This is the consistency of our traditional dosa batter. It's not too thick and it's not too runny. When I dip my spoon in the batter, it coats the back of the spoon. But the batter isn't forming peaks. Now season with salt and give it a mix. There are 2 key points to making a really crispy and thin dosa: the heat of your pan and the consistency of your batter. Sprinkle some water on your hot pan, and if it sizzles and dries up quickly, your pan is ready. If you're making dosas for the first time, don't take too much batter in your ladle. Just a quarter cup should be enough. Keep your flame on medium and spread the batter evenly on your pan very slowly. Don't hurry this process. Add a few drops of oil and spread it around with your spatula. When your dosa starts to brown beautifully, which should take around 2 to 3 minutes, add your masala at this point and then just scrape it off the pan, just like that. If your pan is heated to the right degree, your dosa will come off very easily. If it sticks, your pan is too hot, and if your dosa is not crispy enough, your pan is not hot enough. For this style, the batter needs to be nice and thin. Then pick up your pan just like this, add in about a quarter cup of batter and shake the pan around to spread the batter. If your crepe sticks to the pan, your pan is probably too hot, and if you end up with a soft crepe, it's probably not hot enough. You want a nice crispy crepe in the end. When your crepe starts to leave the edges of the pan, turn it around to make sure that it's golden and crisp, and then flip it and cook it on the other side for about a minute. To plate your crepe, add some nice masala to it and then serve it with a chutney of your choice. For this style, your batter needs to be extremely watery, just like this. Put your pan on medium-high heat for at least 5 minutes or till it's nice and hot. Sprinkle some water on the pan to check if it's hot enough. If the water sizzles up quickly, that means your pan is ready. Add in the batter a little bit at a time, just like this. There's no need to lift the pan or shake it. There should be some holes in your crepe. Add a few drops of oil and spread it around. This crepe will take a little bit longer to cook than the other crepes. When it starts turning golden, flip it over. I've made a separate video with 3 different filling ideas for your crepes. The link to that video is in the description box below.
If you guys enjoyed this video and this recipe, don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to comment with pictures of menu title in your kitchen. I'd love to see them. And lastly, as I always say,
Enjoy this meal with someone you love, free of distractions, free of your phone and your TV, and really taste the food and have a fantastic meal. I will see you on the next episode. Have a great week. Experiment a few times and you will get it right in the end. That's what cooking is about, right? You experiment till you get the results that you like. When your crepe is golden, flip it over on the other side and cook it for about a minute.